Hi guys, and welcome back to Corby's World. Today we are joined by a new co-host, Sarah Colvin, to help us with hot topics.
Hi guys.
Sarah.
This was like not. This is. He sends me this document, and it's like, it says, like podcast stuff, and at the very top, introduce Sarah as new co-host. Mind you, I didn't even know I was gonna be on a podcast.
Okay, guys, but you know, like
We'll
on
see.
Just Trish, how Trisha has Oscar to cover her hot topics, and then she has like guests as well. So I needed someone to kind of help me with like my hot topics, and I was noticing that like me and Sarah would sit on the phone for like 4 hours and just like yap. So I was like, I need a yapper. Sarah is a yapper, so it works. And also, like, I feel like I cover hot topics with Sarah regularly anyway. Like, I feel like we talk about these things, so it just makes the most sense. So here we are.
What else to yap about?
We have a little hot topics moment today. So introduce yourself. Tell the audience about yourself before we jump into these hot topics.
I'm Sarah. I'm Corey's girlfriend, or Corey's bitch. Like, I don't know. In two ways. Like, when it comes down to it, like, it's a little true.
Well, yes.
Well, yes. I guess I'm a junior.
5 years?
I feel like, what was that? Anyways. I'm a psych and Spanish major. This is like boring information.
No,
like,
it's not. They want to know it. They want to know it.
I'm a Spanish major because I studied abroad, and like studying abroad, I feel like is like my personality now. But I don't like to like talk about it. But like I have to talk about it.
All she talks about.
Like it's literally, it's so great. I recommend. Like there's not. I feel like there's just. I don't want to do like professional kind of interview. Like I don't really know what to say.
Okay, well. Okay, guys, so let's just jump into hot topics because Sarah does not introduce herself. But yeah, this is Sarah Colvin, the one, the only.
Yeah.
Anyway, so to jump in, me and Sarah actually has started a 50-day challenge. And this isn't really a hot topic, but I kind of want to cover it just because it's something that me and Sarah are both doing right now. So we're in this group chat of 16 people that slid up on my Snapchat story when I used to have Snapchat. And they were like, okay, I want to join this challenge. And basically it's a challenge where everyone sets their own goals and we all just kind of support each other for 50 days. We're on day 24 right now. And I just want to do a little...
Wait, 1 day from half?
I know, we're almost halfway there. So I wanted to ask Sarah how that's going. First, I'll just cover what I'm doing for the challenge. So for the challenge, I'm making myself work out at least once a day. The way that's looking right now is I've been lifting 5 times a week with cardio at the end of pretty much every session. And then I do the other 2 days of the week I have volleyball. So that's my workout for that day. And that's been going really well. And I'm also on a cut right now. I'm on a low carb cut. And actually on day 25, I'm switching over to a normal cut. So I'm going to like introduce carbs back into my diet. I need to do that to de-bloat. You know, carbs bloat you. What?
Kava trip soon?
We can definitely.
Yeah.
Maybe not tomorrow, but yeah.
Yeah, I can't do tomorrow now.
Yeah. So yeah, and I also am holding myself accountable to stay up to date with like commercial real estate market. So I've been like making myself listen to a commercial real estate podcast, read market reports, things like that every day, which has been really cool. And yeah, like I've been in a very like self-care solo vibe this semester, I would say, and it's been really good.
Yeah.
Like it's been really fun. But yeah, the challenge is going amazing. I'm halfway through, we're halfway through, and it's terrific. But yeah, let's just hear Sarah.
You know, I would say the challenge is not going the way it is for Corey. Because I have not necessarily been like super strict. Like I didn't really create like a diet. Like I don't want to do calorie counting or keto. Like I'm gonna just eat what I want to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but like, you know, just try and eat a little bit healthier.
But you don't need to lose any weight.
Yeah, but like I just want to be
yeah, but that's just, you can eat what you want to eat and be toned. You just have to go to the gym.
Yeah, no, exactly that. Yeah. But I also just haven't been great at going to the gym. I will say I like walk. What is that even? Okay. Like, Bridget goes. Yeah, no.
Rose? Oh, she does do the rowing.
I do the rowing machine like a few times a week. First, like, I don't know. It's very good. Short exercise, but I also walk to class, which I feel like counts. She walks up the stairs. Yeah, I take my stairs every time to my 5th floor. Better not, like, yeah, I'm well. Oh my gosh, like last night I was asked if I wanted a ride to my friend Arya's house. She lives.
Did you say no?
It's a 5-minute walk. Like you walk across the street. I was like, what?
Wait, where does she?
Like she
we can
lives,
bleep it
like,
out.
Yeah, but like it's like what? How the?
Okay.
A 5-minute walk, y'all can't. Y'all can't walk.
Right.
But yeah, I feel like throughout this challenge, I've been getting better and like more on my shit every week. And I also like, especially because I live alone, like I feel like I already live a very solo life, but like it's like I've been, if anything, trying to be more active in my friend groups, because like I just kind of, I feel like I'm shifting to too much introvert, that I'm losing patience. Like I consider myself a pretty patient person.
Do you?
Bridget would say I'm a patient person. Thank you very much. Like, okay. But I feel like the more I'm by myself, like the more I get fed up with people. So, you know, been better about going to my friends, and then it requires me to walk, which, there we go, more exercise.
Yeah.
And then I've been reading more. I've been trying to floss my teeth every day. Like, that's just kind of random, but I am bad at that. I like was checking to see if I had any.
No, good.
Thanks.
Did you have braces?
Yeah. I like wear my retainer like, I don't know, every other week. Like I need to get back on my shit on that.
Your teeth look really good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bridget never had braces. I just don't get people who don't have braces.
I've never had braces, but then again, my teeth are kind of normal, so.
Yeah, no, like that, I don't know, baffles me. But I feel like that's like all that I've done for my 50-day. I think every week it's going to get better. And yeah. And I might go like hiking this weekend. I might go snowboarding. That's so cold for that. Like, I don't know. 50-day hard. I said, what if we did like group hikes?
Yeah, and I said it would be too cold.
Okay, well.
Actually, no, I agreed to it. But we can do that after it warms up.
Yeah.
Hiking is so fun. Yeah. So to tie into the 50-day challenge, what are your overall goals for 2025 before we jump into Hot Topic?
Make money, you know, because, I don't know, yesterday I get my like trading shift paycheck and it's like $19. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
And then I proceeded to spend more than that on Amazon. So we're just trying to get like net increase, you know. Maybe try and learn how to, I need to set up stocks or like, you know, one of those high interest, like, and then also like, I want to really work on my Spanish because I feel like I'm just really lazy about it. But like, I'm like, so like, I want to learn it and it's like, I've gone too far to like give up now, but like, I'm never putting in the extra work, which is needed at this point. I also just, you know, like want to start exercising more. I feel like last semester, like, I've always been very good about exercising, like in high school and beginning of college. And like last semester, I just stopped like completely, like did not go to the gym for months, which just, I don't know, like I feel like now my sleep is fucked up. Like I just need to, you know, relax.
That's good. That's really exciting. So would you say that the semester so far is like kind of given that vibe? Yeah,
I think so. Because, like, Bridget was saying to me, too, like, she's like, well, I don't want to do the 50-day hard because, like, it's, like, doing something for just 50 days and then giving up on it is, like, kind of like, what the hell? Like, you're just going to go right back to where you started. So I've been trying to make gradual changes. So, like, by the end of the year, it's, like, I have these, like, daily routines. And, like, you know, everything is very, because I, like, really like to, like, organize and plan out everything and, like, plan out my week and know exactly what I'm doing.
Same.
And, like, I feel like I'm, like, a little...
You want to become more habitual about it, which was my entire goal. I kind of want to, because like I think doing 75 hard, like it changed my everything. So like it changed my perspective on everything, and it changed my habits a lot. Even though I did slip last semester, it wasn't like crazy. It wasn't like what I was like freshman and sophomore year. Yeah, freshman and sophomore year. And then I think this, I kind of want to, I'm going into the 50-day challenge, like trying to kind of like strengthen those same habits that I built up over the summer.
I feel like you went ham over the summer. I don't know who goes to New York and then like.
No, the thing is, I had to work from 9 to 6. I had an hour commute to and fro. So I had to wake up at 5 a.m. most of the time so I could do Pilates in the morning. So, and then I would get dressed in my business casual, get on the train. I had to read every day. So I would read my nonfiction on the way to work. Then I would go to work. You know, I would usually pack lunch. So then I would come home, run, shower, change, cook dinner and lunch, and then on the train back home I will be reading my fiction. So I'll read nonfiction in the morning on the train and then fiction in the night on the train. So I could get through more books. It was a lot, but at the end of the day,
like
I would be sleeping at I would be in bed, try to be asleep by 11.
Okay.
So, and then I was also in a content creation grind because that was my famous era on TikTok. So I was posting at least 3 times a day. Yeah. So it was just a lot, but it was so good. I lost 30 pounds.
That was cool.
It was like because the thing is like I felt huge sophomore year. Like I had blew up because like college
does that too. Oh my gosh! After this, I have to show you a video because like this morning I was looking for pictures for something, and I find this video of when I get back from my study abroad, first one, and it's when I told my mom how much weight I gained during my study
Oh,
abroad.
yeah.
And it was like 25 pounds, guys. Like, 25 fucking pounds. Like, it was mind-boggling to me. And I was definitely, like, I definitely probably needed to gain some weight in high school. So it's, like, good that I gained weight, I guess, but 25 pounds. And anyways, the video is of my mom, me telling her this shit. And she just is bent over laughing about it. Like, on her knee. Like, she's, like, absolutely. And I'm like, I mean, it's funny, but not that funny.
No,
like,
that's insane.
She, like, couldn't stop laughing. Like, she's, like, leaving my room. She's, like, laughing in the hallway, like, on her walk out. I'm like, it's over. Like,
she just fat shamed you. Like,
she is a bit of an almond a day mom.
I love Sarah's mom. Like, Sarah.
We go to Chick-fil-A the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just went to the gym. It's 50 hard. I'm gonna get a side salad. Like, I'm gonna go crazy. Like, this is a big step for me. And this bitch is like, she's like, oh, like, I should do that too. But like, oh, I really I'll get the fries. Like, I'm going on a she goes and then proceeds to eat her chicken sandwich, but it's
without
not a sandwich because she didn't eat the fucking bun. Like, I'm like, girl.
She is who.
No, like my dad, and like he'll like just look at something I'm eating and be like, oh, that's gotta be like 2,000 calories. That looks so good.
I'm getting there. I'm getting to that point because it's just, I love that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I would say maybe it's motivation for 50 hard, but you know, maybe
that's so real though. But okay, something I'm really looking forward to, guys. Oh my god, I haven't told you guys this yet, but Trisha Paytas.
Anyways.
Trisha Paytas decided to announce a tour. Okay, so she has her Broadway show February 3rd. Oh, let's jump into that. Did you guys see how on her Broadway show, Rachel Zegler and Ben Platt are starring in Trisha Paytas' Broadway show? Her one night only Broadway show about her life, Trisha Paytas' Broadway Dream is the name. I actually had almost connected. And Joy Woods, I saw Joy Woods live when I saw The Notebook last summer on Broadway. Joy Woods is one of the best singers I have ever heard in my life. She's the one who sings My Days. You know My Days. It was a famous TikTok performance, but she's also in it. So you have Rachel Zegler, who I love, who starred in Hunger Games, Songbirds and Snakes. What was it? And Ben Platt, who he's just amazing. Like, he's one of the biggest names in Broadway right now. And then Joy Woods, the star in The Notebook, and she's also starring in another Broadway show right now. She's an amazing with Trisha Paytas. Like, I wanted to go, but then it sold out. I was debating on literally flying to New York for February 3rd and going, but then I didn't even have time to think about it because it sold out in 3 minutes. Like, Trisha Paytas has done things
how did she do that? Like, how did she?
She's that girl. Like, she's literally Mother. Like, that's. Yeah, and she knows me. Not only did she like that video and comment, but then she liked another video like a few weeks ago.
Basically, that's.
And then Moses.
She's gonna recognize.
No, Moses literally liked all those videos, and then he liked my video last week. Like, me and Moses are locked in. I talked to her sister because her sister is. This is a lot. Her sister is a streamer, so I was on her stream yesterday for her birthday, talking to her, and she was like really excited that I was going to the Raleigh show. It's only a matter of time before I'm on her podcast, and the thing is, Trisha Paytas is the reason I started this podcast. Like, I literally would watch Frenemies, and I started watching this. Yeah, she inspired me. Yeah, like, she's the only reason I started the podcast, because I was like, she does it. I feel a similar thing. Like, I want to talk. Like, I want a platform. I want to do this. So
once it comes to Trisha Paytas, like, you can't stop talking. Like, when it comes down to it.
Well, that's my friend though, and that's what people need to realize. That me and Trisha are friends.
For sure.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. So I didn't get that. There was a really attractive man that just walked by. He was like,
smash your pad.
Anyway, that's not the point. Wow, he was like tall and brunette. But anyway,
you better still be out there in a few minutes.
Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, right?
At the library, at least. Like, what the hell?
And then at the basement, this means you're really locked in.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yes, while I didn't get tickets to the Broadway show, I will be seeing Trisha Paytas front row, might I add, on March 29th. Today's January 24th. We have about 2 months left before I see my mother. I don't know what I'm going to wear. I'm just, like, I have a similar excitement as to when I got to see Nikki. Because Nikki and Trisha are my two favorite celebrities.
Say, I was literally about to ask, if you have a gun, Trisha Paytas or Nicki Minaj, one bullet, I would shoot myself. No, but which one would you choose? Like, if you had to like choose, like, never listen to one of them again. I'm serious. Like, you have to answer. Like,
hey,
it's one or
and
the
I
other.
can't kill myself because I'd rather not. I would rather
Yeah.
die. I would kill myself. That sounds really dramatic.
I guess I didn't need to word it that way, but
I
it
don't
was a
wanna live in a
joke.
world.
This was all, you know.
It's a joke until it's not a joke because it's not a joke to live in a world where I can't listen to Trisha Paytas every day and I can't stream Nicki Minaj every day. But if I have to choose one, this is gonna.
You have to sit on this. This will be next podcast. You've made
maybe we'll get into this next episode. We'll come back at the end of the podcast. At the end of the episode.
That, like,
remind me at the end of the episode to come back to this because I know what I'm going to say, but I need to figure out how to word it where both of them still understand. But yes, guys, I will be seeing her front row on March 29th. I bought the front row tickets, but I wanted to upgrade to meet and greet, right? And the issue was, so I was waiting to see if anyone was going to join me because a lot of my friends like said they were going to go and then they had other commitments. They didn't realize it was March 29th. They could only go to the Raleigh show. I mean,
so like, is that really?
But that's the thing. I wanted to wait before I upgraded to meet and greet to see if someone wanted to sit front row with me.
Yeah.
I waited till the next day when I got confirmation from everyone. Why is the show sold out? She sold out 23 of 28 cities. Already.
You have to grind on your TikTok to get her to notice you. So when you're there, she recognizes you.
I said what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to like use this momentum I have on TikTok right now and like try to get Trisha's attention again so she can like upgrade my ticket.
Yeah.
Because there is one option for me to meet her and it's like because these are the tiers. It's like the front seat. It's the front seats. It's
like he's still talking about Trisha Paytas, guys.
Wait, no. Wait. I'm almost done. I'm gonna wrap it up. There's the oh my god. There's the front row tickets. There's the meet and greet package. I mean, no.
Is there like a VIP?
There's the front row tickets. There's the merchandise package.
Oh.
There's the meet and greet package, and then there's the ultra VIP package where you get the merch, you get the meet and greet, you get. Those are the only tickets available, but they're $700, right?
Damn.
So, what my
you
goal
would
is
maybe pay for that. I feel like you're considering.
What my goal is to get her to notice me and upgrade my ticket. So Trisha. Please, Trisha, you're the reason I'm here right now. You're the reason that I'm podcasting. You're the reason. So please upgrade my ticket. I paid so much money for the front row tickets. Like, please, I just need the meet and greet, y'all. I'm going to clip this on TikTok. Please tag her in the comments below. Love you, girl. But anyway, moving on. Speaking of TikTok, let's talk about this ban and what it meant for you, Sarah.
What it meant for me was Trump literally said he literally tried to get an executive order to ban TikTok years ago. And now, like, you know, as he doesn't do things for our country. He does things to, you know, build his ego, look cute, you know, be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And
he's everything but.
Yeah, and then he just used it to make himself look good after, you know, his other executive order, or I guess this was before. Like, it was just, you know, trying to look good before he decided to make so many crazy decisions. Like, I want to get into them, but I could talk for hours and we still wouldn't get that would be the tip of the iceberg. Y'all need to read some of these because I feel like a lot of people aren't actually, like, they'll see stuff posted on Instagram stories. Like, no, like, you look at that. Like, this man was like, what the fuck did he say about, he said, like, for, like, trans people, like, don't exist, pretty much.
Legally,
and, like, there's only
they don't.
2 genders. And then he goes, the gender is decided at conception. Like, do you even know fucking any... I need to stop cursing, but, like, do you know any science? Like, you don't... The sperm doesn't have... In an egg, when they're... Like, they don't have the gender yet. Like, when... That doesn't... Like... It's like...
So he just said we're all females, and...
I don't even... Like, he... Like, so many of the... Like, he blamed, like, the, like, wildfires on an endangered fish. Like, the stuff that he is saying is just, like... There needs to be an age gap on presidencies, and there needs to be an age cap on voting.
Signing an executive order and looked up and said, what is this one for again? Excuse me, if Kamala Harris got elected president and did that, y'all would burn her alive.
But obviously, like...
But since he's a white man, it's fine. But we don't want to harp on Trump too much. I do want to talk about the fact that I'm becoming a political TikToker on accident.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
I just want to say, guys, I don't want that to be my platform. I already said it on TikTok. Please, I literally made a TikTok last night, and I was like, guys, stop blowing this TikTok up because number one, I don't want to get attacked. I've already gotten attacked.
Yeah, that's so fair.
I've already gotten attacked by the MAGA warriors. Number two, I don't want warriors. MAGA warriors.
Like,
Number 2, I don't want that to be my niche on TikTok because now that's my biggest video. You guys know how big
it's just like the biggest news in general. So obviously it's going to be more popular right now.
No. But I'm saying like historically, I've had so many viral moments. Like I don't know if you guys remember the Big Bang Theory video. That video was mega viral. That video still gets brought up today. Like I remember my friend at my internship, like in New York at the time, he was like, yeah, his friend from home in California sent him a video. It was me, and it was a Big Bang Theory. I remember I kept getting recognized for this video, and I was like, okay, this is going to definitely be the biggest video I ever post of all time. The Trump video that I posted, like, Sunday, maybe, is already bigger than that video. Like, double almost. Like, it's insane how big that video has gotten.
I've been checking up on it. I just saw, like, how big it had gotten.
And I'm like, what? This is the most viral video I've ever posted, and it was this week. And that's why I love TikTok, because the TikTok ban inspired me to get back in my bag. Like I was like, okay, well, I'm back. They're gonna give me this. I felt like TikTok coming back was telling me, you know what? You're not done yet. You're not done here. This is your line. Yet. This is my line.
It's not like you don't seem to have a very like political TikTok, especially because that video is so short. It's not like you're really like going into things. It's more like
I'm just like, guys, wait a minute,
because like there's so many different like pieces you can pick out of things that were said that are like
I want to be very comedy-esque. That's my vibe. I want to be comedy, I want to be personality, lifestyle, cooking.
It's
fine. Like I don't
personality
based, because that's the most sustainable version of being viral. Like is like relying and leaning on the personality piece. And that's kind of what I want to do. So the very last topic I want to dive into, because I know we're getting short on time.
Class.
Sarah does have class in 10 minutes. So we're going to just do... Oh, okay, you're really close. So the last thing I want to jump into is Wicked. Because, guys, the last episode was so long ago that the last episode was before Wicked came out, and I was already so excited. Guys, that's my favorite movie of all time.
That's his personality.
Yeah,
Trisha Paytas, Wicked.
Trisha Paytas and Wicked. Yeah.
Wait, we need to go back to Trisha Paytas and Nicki Minaj at some point.
Okay, well, that's the very last thing. But Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande got nominated for Oscars. And if Cynthia Erivo wins this Oscar, she will officially have her EGOT, an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony. And she will be the youngest person to ever accomplish this.
And she deserves.
Like, she deserves. But people are saying they're going to give it to Demi. What's her name? Demi Moore. Yeah, Demi Moore, I think. I don't care. So people are like saying that she deserves it. Like Demi Moore deserves it. Demi Moore deserves it. I don't care what Demi Moore did. Cynthia Erivo. You can like squeeze, I think. Cynthia Erivo sang and danced. Cynthia Erivo flew in the sky, flew in the air, and sang and danced and belted out one of the hardest songs in Broadway history live. That was a pre-recording in the movie, but she did it live, and those are released as well. She deserves that Oscar. I don't care what Demi Moore could turn water into wine. It doesn't matter. That's Cynthia Erivo's Oscar.
It shouldn't be like a decision, like a difficult decision. It's not a decision. It's more of a like.
Are you gonna do the right thing or not?
Yeah.
Give it to Cynthia. And Ariana's performance as Glinda. Not only was she an amazing Glinda, but she had another challenge of breaking the mold of being Ariana Grande. She had to figure out how to...
Because people sometimes, I feel like even myself, like, forget that she was actor before singer.
She was on Broadway.
Like,
she was
Sam
in 13.
And Cat, like, come on.
Sam and Cat, Victorious. She was on Broadway. She was on Broadway before Victorious.
Oh, I didn't
So she's
even
been
know
a Broadway
that.
girl, yeah. She started off in musical theater, and stepping into this role that she's wanted since she was 4 years old, when she went to see Wicked for the first time, was incredible to watch. It was art. It was art.
I feel like I normally sometimes... Like, I don't know, not to, like, hate on anybody, but, like, I think, like, SZA's now going to be in a movie and things like that. And it's, like, if you're famous and you have this one really good thing and you deserve it, like, you worked hard for the music, like, why do you have to go into acting, like, when there's so many aspiring actors that are having such difficulties finding jobs and you're, like, millionaire, so successful, and you just want to have more, like.
Yeah.
But, like, with Ariana, like, no, like.
She worked.
She gets,
yeah. And she worked. Because the musical theater ties is a synergy between acting and singing. So then she explored the acting with Sam and Cat and Victorious, and then she explored the singing with her pop career, becoming one of the most successful pop stars of all time. And now she's back to doing both. She's back to doing her musical theater thing by doing a musical. And, like, I think people underestimated Ariana stepping into the iconic role of Glinda. Like, it's one of the biggest roles on Broadway. She couldn't, there was no one else. And people keep saying Dove Cameron. I'm so sorry, guys, to break it to you. Dove Cameron does not have the range to be Glinda.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but like it's like obviously like we can't know until I hear it, but like I feel like there's no.
And she could be Glinda on Broadway. She could do a run on Broadway for a few months. Like,
but she's just not Ariana Grande.
She just couldn't have done the role justice like Ariana did. It's as simple as that. And no one should have been Elphaba. Everyone's saying Lea Michele. No. Lea Michele could not have been Elphaba.
I just find it so hard to believe anyone could outperform. Like, it just can't be possible.
And they had perfect casting, Jonathan.
You can't have a good movie or show without a hot man. Like,
no.
Like, what am I watching it for? Like,
me and Buck. I hate Ethan Slater. Like, please. Like, I'm sorry. I'm an Ethan Slater hater. We need to make that a thing. The Slater haters.
I
hate Ethan Slater.
Okay, sure.
Me and Buck. Yeah, but
I just remember that one day when you said it like 50,000 times. Like, we're just on the phone and like he couldn't stop saying it to the point where it was stuck in my head all day. It's like, how do you have me and Buck? Like, what do you say? Like, I can't do it. Like, Corey just does it different. Like,
well, those were all of our hot topics, guys. I just want to make sure Sarah gets to class in time.
Yeah, Nikki versus Trish. I didn't forget.
Okay. Does this mean I have to, like, they don't exist anymore in none of their content? Or, like, does it mean, like, I can't?
From this point on, you never listen to them again or, like, watch them or anything like that. Like, you don't know anything.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to say.
Actually, but you still can follow their Instagrams and things. So you can see shit, and then you can't listen to it. You can't watch it. You can't go to their shows.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to stick with Trisha just because I love Nikki. I love them equally. But the thing is, like, when it comes down to it, Trisha gives me like
she gives more content.
She gives more content. I'm gonna subscribe to her Patreon. Like, she gives me content of her daily life, and I feel like I'm kind of a part of that in a similar way. Like, versus Nikki, she's more reserved, but she releases really great music, and like I feel like my day to day kind of leans more on Trisha. So that's why I would lean more that way. But yeah. That's my final answer. But yeah, Sarah has class in 5 minutes, guys, so she has to run.
I'm being late too much, but this was very fun. Like,
no, right?
And I feel like since it's like the first time, like I'll be able to, like, this was maybe a little all over the place, but I'll be able to like kind of like, you know, make more directed content and things like that.
Yeah, and she's gonna come with her own hot topics. She's gonna come with her own hot topics.
Oh, come with my own hot topics.
But yeah, guys, that's gonna be kind of like the new format of our solo episodes or like non-guest episodes where I interview people. It's gonna be more like this: hot topics. Me and Sarah covering the tea, covering what's going on.
And they're
in the
just
world.
getting better from here.
For
like,
sure.
You know, it gets better with time.
Exactly. And I know you guys like to like text me or whatever and like say, "Oh my god, I watched the podcast. I like this. I like this." I love that. If you watch the podcast, please tell me that you watched it or listened to it, and like tell me what you like. Tell me if you like Sarah on. Tell me how you feel about Sarah's vibe. Like, let me know. Which Tana and Brooke is to cancel podcast. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. Like, I've been canceled. I've been canceled 3 times. It's fine. It really does like build character. So we'll probably get canceled on one of these hot topics, but that's what it's for.
Yeah,
right?
but it does build. Yeah. We'll just say that. Anyways.
Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you, Sarah, for being our new co-host of Core Meets World. Drop some. Yeah, and reach out to Sarah at Sarah D. Colvin on Instagram if you want to just tell her how amazing she did.
My Instagram.
Yeah, I know her Instagram because mine is Corey M. Brandon.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like not many. We're different. We're so unique with that.
Yeah, we're basically together. But yeah.
We are. We're dating.
Yeah, she wasn't joking.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks,
bye, guys.
And thanks, babe, for letting me have this opportunity. I can't. We got to take that one out.